Alright, I told you before, and I'll tell you again. Some of you out there, some people out there are just not big shots. And it's kind of pathetic and embarrassing to see these sort of people going out of their way to be big shots that they're never going to be. And that's all I got to say about that. Is that these wannabes are pathetic. You know, I got a show this Thursday at Otto's Shrunken Head. It's going to be 6 live acts, complemented by the weekly DJ sets going on in the front room. And while I'm at it, I might as well give the proper shout-outs to my man DJ Pat Pervert and my buddy Ali. Now, Pat Pervert runs the Punk Rock Happy Hour each and every Thursday. So if you're into punk rock music, you want to come to a really cool tiki bar and lounge out and listen to some punk rock, listen to some X, some Ramones, some Pistols, some really obscure stuff, some Dead Kennedys, Bad Brains, of course. You know, props again to Pat Pervert for being at the Afro Punk Fest a couple of weeks ago. I wish I could have made it. I wish I could have made it to that. A little tongue-tied here because I'm so livid from these wannabes trying to be big shots like me. But anyway, props to Pat Pervert, and you could catch him live and direct every Thursday in the early evening until about, say, 9, 10 o'clock. I believe 9 o'clock is when he cuts it off. The Punk Rock Happy Hour. Again, it's every Thursday at Otto's Shrunken Head, 538 East 14th Street. Followed by Move Your Mule. And that's some serious reggae ska. Again, in the genre of reggae and ska, you will hear the most obscure, hard-to-find classics being spun by none only than Ali. Meanwhile, in the back room, starting from 9 p.m. on, you got your boy MC Too Tall in the building with the edgy badass DJ Scarlet Venom. And so she doesn't get pissed off at me, I'm going to point out that that's my wife. Now, I think everybody who knows me knows this, but what the hell? If it saves me from an ass whooping, the hell. She's my wife. Anyway, also on the bill, we got the Little Old Ladies, fronted by my man Fran Powers. And I've worked with Fran for quite a few different bits and stuff. I got the nod from him to do the remix of the song Happiness that's on their Beer to Eternity album. But I remixed it, and the single's out there. I did it in 2009, the remix, because it became like a live routine for me to kick that rap verse that you hear on there. So I did a studio version of it, and he's pretty happy with it, and he gave me his blessings. I offered it to him to put it as part of a Penny for the Guy compilation, but he said, nah, you just do whatever you gotta do with it. So that's what I did. But anyway, Fran's been running another band called Little Old Ladies, as I mentioned before, and they've been kicking ass. They got 2 albums out already. The second of which they released recently. And they got that real gritty sludge punk thing going on, and I must say, I'm a fan. You know, as I wrote on the bathroom wall at Freddy's back when it was on Dean Street, Fran Powers rules. What can I tell you? Also, we have, who do we have? We have Smooch. Now, they're a Kiss cover band. They're fronted by Black Death guitarist Sal the Bounty Hunter. And so far, so good. People have been paying their homage to this band. I mean, Smooch is, really making some headway. And let me tell you, if you're in a room when Smooch is playing, you close your eyes. As I said in a previous video, it'll be like Paul Stanley screaming in your ear at night. Okay? They sound just like Kiss. I think they are the best tribute band to Kiss ever. And you get to hear them live and for free this Thursday. Actually, that's tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Duh. And what else we got going on? Oh, we got Embulg. They're headlining. They've had a successful show at the Witch Fest. They've also had a successful set at Pyramid. And they're appearing live and for free at Otto's Shrunken Head. Then the bass player from Embulg, a fella named Lynn Hayes, he's got his own solo project going on. And he says, you know what, I'll do double time. I don't care. It's all good. So I said, okay, boom. You're on after Embulg. So you don't have to set foot off the stage. Let my man do a double set. What the hell? And, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing these friggin' crispy critters crawling around over here. Somebody left the window open again. Anyway, this motherfucker's gonna jump off the ceiling and fall in my mouth. Good thing you don't have any kind of friggin'... Where the fuck is this motherfucker? Okay. Fucking six-legged fucker probably ran off to go queer. But anyway, this is what we got going on. And I'm going to be plugging up this thing this afternoon. So you could either come down to Otto's Shrunken Head in person. The address is 538 East 14th Street in beautiful New York City. Or your dumb white asses could just log on to your computers and let me shoot the web address at you. It's ustream.tv/channel/Rew&WhO. Now, are you going to remember that? You better remember that. Don't make me have to type it in the comment box. Or the description box, whatever you want to call it. And, yeah, I'm going to be plugging up this show this afternoon at 4 p.m. So if you log on to your PC, to the address I gave you, you will see me there with the First Lady of the Scene, Rew. And that is the sixth band that's appearing the following night or tomorrow night. And this is what we got going on here. We got movers and shakers collaborating to do some moving and shaking. And these wannabes who try to convey a message that they're big shots, They don't know anything about this. They don't know how to put together a showcase. And they'll turn around and they say, what, I did this, I did this, I did this. But you know what? At the end of the day, people are going to see what he did. I mean, what these wannabes did. And they're going to realize that these wannabes did absolutely little to nothing with their lives. Okay? You know, two things these wannabes can't hold on to is a good job and a good woman. But, and the third thing these wannabes can't do is put together a showcase. So, they could bitch and moan all they want about how many people these showcases draw or whatever. And let's say, for argument's sake, only 10 people show up to one of my parties, which is bullshit. But let's say it was a small number, like only 10 people. That's 10 more people coming to my shit than going to their shit. See what I'm saying? So, if there were only 10 people showing up to my shit, that's still 10 to nothing. You know, but people like this ain't gonna use their heads and do the math. You know, these wannabes, they have me livid. And, you know, if I wanted to, I could make a few phone calls, get them snatched off the street, thrown into a trunk, and fitted with cement shoes. But, all they're doing is yap, 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 yapping, and they're not really interfering with business. So I leave them alone and I let them yap, 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 yap. Still aggravates me what they're saying, but it's not that serious that, you know, we got to do any kind of gangling Cosa Nostra stuff to them. I mean, I'm a big shot. I'm capable of making that happen, but I don't, because I don't want to.